Hello, everybody. How are we? I feel like I haven't spoken to you guys in so long. It has been a while because, to be honest, since I started posting on YouTube regularly, I was always doing at least one video a week, sometimes like a few videos a week. But you know how it gets. Obviously, I work full time, as do most people. And when it's your days off, you have other things to do, people to catch up with, you get tired, you get run down. So, yeah, I really have missed vlogging. I actually do have videos to upload, but because I do it all on my phone, like I film it on my phone and I edit on my phone, because I don't remember if you guys, I did tell you, but I don't know if you guys have been watching for that long or if you'll remember, but I did have my Apple Mac and I was editing on that, which was really handy, but that broke and it was going to cost way too much to fix. So yeah, next step is getting a camera to vlog on because I have problems with doing it on the phone when it comes to editing as well because of storage problems. But anyway, ignore I do have a few patches of my psoriasis because I do get patches of psoriasis, guys. It has flared up really bad in the past, but normally it's the odd patches when I just get like tired. And as you will know, I live in Australia, but I'm English, so obviously, if you guys know, you'll know there's a lot of other stresses when you live in another country. So there's just been a few trying to sort things out and stuff. But I really fancy talking to you guys today and just letting you guys spend the day with me. So I'm going to upload this one straight away later, I think. And then the other ones that I have from a few weeks ago and stuff that I haven't uploaded, you'll see soon. But anyway, just made pancakes. I feel like food never looks that great on the camera, but I've got syrup and blueberries. My boyfriend makes them, so we make them not, I wouldn't say healthy, but they're not bad. Like, we really don't put much in it. And the maple syrup is just like, let's see, it's just like a flavor, like sugar-free flavor, maple flavored. So yeah, it's really not that bad. Got my black coffee, which I'm so excited to drink. So I've not had a coffee yet, and I've been up for a while, and I always start my day with a coffee. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat these pancakes and chill for a bit, and then yeah, we'll have a little chat, bring you guys with us. Not got much planned today, like I said. I think we're gonna go to the cinema later. Just a pretty chill one. But also, look how long my hair is getting, guys. I don't know if you can see in the camera much, but it's getting super long again. I do need to get a trim so it stays healthy. But what do you guys think? Should I keep it nice and long? Or what do we think? All right, so pancakes have been had. They were delicious, probably some of the best ones my boyfriend has made. I was also going to ask you guys who is watching the World Cup because I absolutely love it when it's on. Obviously, people still go crazy for it here, and there's a lot of like English. I was going to say English and Irish, but unfortunately, as we all know, Irish didn't quite get through. But there's a lot of backpackers here, so people are still watching it and talking about it. But I do really love being back at home when England is in the World Cup. So would love to be back this summer, but unfortunately I'm not. But I am still watching it. It's obviously on at weird times. But we got lucky with the England game, and that was on at like 6 a.m. in the morning. In Australia, so well in Sydney, so I got to get up early, watch that, and then still go to work, and they did good. And yeah, absolutely love it. So who are you guys cheering for? I know I've got some English fans. I'm guessing American fans because a lot of you are American. I think when I looked at like who watches my videos, I think it was mainly English, Aussies, and America. And I think I've been getting a few more like Irish subscribers as well, because I started posting on my Instagram a lot more recently. It's a lot easier for me to post on there because I said I've been having those problems with editing for YouTube. It takes up a lot more storage. Whereas obviously if I post on Instagram, it's like really small clips, so it's a lot easier to do. So I did start posting on there a lot more, and a lot of stuff relating to like obviously my Irish boyfriend. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, head over and follow me. It's just Georgia Patocco. You'll find me that way, because I've been posting a lot more on that. And then I think from doing that, I've been getting a lot of Irish people come over to my YouTube as well. But yeah, who are we cheering for in the World Cup? Are we enjoying it? What do we think of the World Cup this year? Anyway, I don't know what we're really doing yet, and I don't want to waffle. I can't even think. I've got such bad brain fog. But I don't want to waffle too much. So yeah, gonna go chill for a bit, and then I'll talk to you again when we're next actually doing something. Okay, so I'm back in the same place. What an interesting vlog for you guys. I know this vlog is going to be just not a lot going on in it. But I just wanted to put one out there because I hate the fact that I haven't done a long vlog in a month. But yeah, we've been chilling all day. The weather's actually been quite nice. Again, it is winter here in Australia, but the sun has been out today, so I did get on the balcony for a bit. But you know what it's like in the winter in Sydney, if you've been or you're living here, it's really, really nice in the sun, but as soon as that goes, it is very chilly. So I was in and out, sitting on the balcony, and then yeah, when the sun would like go behind a cloud, it would be quite chilly. But we're off to the cinema now. The cinema we're going to is so cute. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's so nice. Like, I don't really remember this back in my cinema back at home, but I feel like it's probably something they do in a lot of cinemas. I don't know. Tell me in the comments if they do. But this one, they have like the little pub bit as well. So you can grab like a wine, and then you can either like you can literally just go there to sit in their little pub area, or you can grab like a wine and bring it down to watch the film, which is really nice. When we went and watched, what was the last Margot Robbie film? I can't remember what it was called now, but I had a glass of red wine whilst watching it, and it was just so nice. I'm probably not going to have any drinks today. I don't know, I might have a glass of red wine, but like I said earlier, I've just been there's been a lot on my mind at the minute, and I'm not going to discuss it today, but I will probably at some point in the next few weeks or something. But yeah, and you know what it's like sometimes, even for me, if I just have like one or two glasses, I'll still just, if I'm like a little bit stressed about something, sometimes alcohol will make that worse. But there is the saying that, you know, how thinking about it isn't gonna solve anything a lot of the time. So maybe just having a nice glass of red whilst watching a film in the cinema is what I need. So we'll see when we get there. But yeah, I'll bring you to the cinema. Like I said, I love this cinema. It's so cute. I'll try and get some little videos of it. And yeah, oh my god, does anyone else's fridge make weird noises like that? Like, I'll be alone in the apartment and the fridge will start making those banging noises, and it really freaks me out because it sounds like someone's in the apartment, but that is just our fridge, guys. I don't know if you picked that up. But yeah, if you are watching this far, if you are still watching, thank you so much for listening to me waffle away. But you guys get it. This is how life is, you know? Things get in the way, and I can't always be doing vlogs where it's sunshine and roses all the time, because that's not life. But I do love chatting to you guys, so I'm just happy to get one out there. And as I said, I've got more vlogs to post as well. But anyway, next clips will be us heading to the cinema. Alright, so we just got back. Ignore the weird camera setting. Our apartment, if you live in Sydney, you'll know what I mean. The apartment is not ideal for filming, so I just always try and find a clear space with not a load of rubbish in the background. But anyway, we are back from watching the film. We watched Disclosure Day, and I actually really, really liked it. Like, I got proper into it. Like, it was one of those films that I found myself, do you know when you completely are in a daze and then you snap out of it and you're like, whoa, like I was so into that film. So that's a really good sign for me. My boyfriend said he didn't like it as much as he thought he was going to, because it was actually his choice. But yeah, I thought it was really good. I think it's still worth a watch if you're into that kind of film. Watch the trailer if you haven't, because I'm not going to give away the film. I mean, actually, there's not really anything to give away. The trailer kind of says what the film's about. But anyway, we also stopped at the British and Irish store on the way up, of course, because it's the weekend and we treat ourselves on the weekend. And I know it looks like we eat a load of rubbish all the time, but it's because I only really film on the weekend. So we got some super noodles, which I think my boyfriend says they are the Irish ones. Bachelors. Is that Irish? And then we got some, more Irish noodles actually. Because if you didn't know, obviously my boyfriend's Irish. That's all I seem to talk about these days. But we got the McDonald's noodles. And then we got, obviously, more curry sauce, because that's what we're about to make. We're making our own, I want to say wedges, but chips, wedges, whatever you want to call them. We've just chopped up some potatoes, added some sauce, I was going to say spices, but I don't like spice. What they're called, seasoning, putting it in the air fryer, and then we're going to put this on top. We're going to add our noodles, cheese, and yeah, it's going to taste really good. Nice little weekend treat, and not as expensive as if you were to order food. We got this coffee because we were craving it from home. $20. $20 for this. That's £10 roughly. So yeah, that's mad. And then we seen these because I bloody love these, and I've not seen them anywhere else in Australia. So yeah, that's us. It's, the evening, so we're going to eat this and chill. I think there's a game on, an Irish, is it GAA football game on or something later, so we're going to watch that. I'm also still learning, so I pronounced that incorrectly, not GAA football, Gaelic football. I'm still learning, guys, so don't get mad. But yeah, I had a wine. I did end up having a wine, which I actually felt better, just relaxed, had a wine. I think sometimes when you're stressing about something, sometimes actually doing something else and something you enjoy, like going to the cinema, having a wine, having a bit of a laugh, because as you will see, or I will show you now, I'm not too sure which way I'm going to insert it, is I was in charge of booking the tickets and the seats, and I always like to be a little bit out the way from everyone else. I don't like being like bang in the middle of everyone, so I normally just try and find some seats towards the back, like at the end of the row, in case I need to get up and go toilet or anything like that. And I found these two because I booked it online before we went down, and I chose the seats. And I found like two seats that were like at the back and out the way of everyone. But I just thought they were two normal seats at the back on the side. But because of the aisle, they were separate from everyone else. And we walked in and we were like, where the hell is our row? And then like we walked down a little bit and turned the corner, and it was in its own like little booth. Like literally, we never even realised they had that in these cinemas. It was literally, like its own little two-seater booth thing. It looked like bus seats or something. So we had a ride. That was actually very funny. We were laughing about that. It had like a curtain thing and everything. And like people were like looking around, looking at us, because I don't think people ever realised there are actually seats there. But yeah, that was funny. It definitely took my mind off the stress for a bit. So yeah. Feeling good. Okay, you show me first. Alright guys, so it's now the next day and we've come down to the pitch to play some more hurling. I've apparently been told that this whole time I've been hitting it quite wrong over the bar. So my boyfriend's trying to teach me the correct way of hitting it, and it's actually so bloody hard. And then I can't be doing everything on one go, it's too hard. Positioning, you mean? Okay. Guys, this bloody game of what they call hurling is so fucking frustrating. Why would I walk that way if the goal's there? Huh? Guys, if you want to have arguments with your Irish boyfriend, play hurling. Get him to teach you hurling because you are going to fall out big bloody time. Okay? Getting frustrated because apparently all that time when I was hitting it, I've been doing it bloody wrong. Alright. Do you know what, guys? I get to the point where as long as it goes over, I don't give a flying fuck. Okay, right, I'll be serious now. I'm going to let all of my anger out on the ball. So I'm walking with it and then I hit it. That's what I think about that.
If you're walking, right?
Is it normal for when you're learning hurling to get really angry and frustrated because it's making me so angry? Like, I just like, oh, it's just so hard to learn. And like, I really, really want to be good at it, but it's so hard and it's so fast. So we had a little stop in between. So we went to the first pitch. What? You can't move that bit, man. Okay, guys. So we stopped at the first pitch, played some hurling. I got very overstimulated because there was so much going on. There was all these different games going on around me, and I started getting really nervous. And I was trying to like learn all these new things. It was too much. So we left that pitch. We then, what did we do? We went and got some food. So we had a roast dinner. I'm a vegetarian and they didn't do veggie roast. So I literally just had a plate of mashed potato and carrots. We then went to another spot, played some hurling. I didn't film any of that. And I did very well. My boyfriend was very impressed. How long were we doing it for? Like an hour or something? Like, I'm knackered, guys. You can probably hear it in my voice. I'm like out of breath. Whew. But yeah, for like an hour straight, just practiced so many different things. It was so fun. There was loads of other groups around us, like doing all different sports. And now we've come to our final spot. So yeah, a little bit more hurling, and then we're going to go back to the apartment. Let's do it. Okay, back into hurling mode. I need to practice again. Good. They're still at. We have probably played hurling today for like how long overall? Jimmy, that's okay. Look.